Hey, what's up you guys? After Show Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Person of Interest. This is Season 1, Episode 17. This was selected by Elle, so thank you so much for your support, Elle. Elle has selected every episode of the show so far, and I'm enjoying it now. So, is that? Let's get into it. Damn! Every time! Just slightly
The government
off.
has a secret system. I know because I built it. If your number's up, we'll find you.
I missed who it was
Reddy's getting out of the
because I
slammer.
felt like I was turning in my
Reddy?
chair.
You think Elias knows? Kidding me? I think Elias arranged
Right.
it. Wants him out in the open.
Where the hell did you come from?
Felt like a walk.
50 miles from Manhattan? Don't tell me you're here for Moretti. How did you know he was being released?
Should have guessed. Whenever you show up, trouble's right around the corner.
It's your playing card.
Trouble's around the corner anyways.
Got authority to offer
Thinking
Moretti
shows up.
protection. In exchange, he tells us how to get New York's public enemy #1.
His own son.
His own son, Elias.
You there, Finch?
Not for long. Have you seen Moretti?
Enjoying his first breath of freedom. You going somewhere?
Got another number. Issued by the Social Security Administration 2 months ago to a woman named Layla Smith. Either a new citizen or a case of identity fraud. All I could find was a work address.
We're working Moretti's number, Finch. I need you at HQ.
The numbers don't wait in line, Mr. Reese. Be in touch.
Carter, NYPD, remember me?
Cops all look the same.
You know Elias is looking for you.
I don't see him.
Not yet, but I could put you somewhere safe.
I remember you now. You're the one Elias wanted to kill. The cop who's on her own. Looks like nothing's changed.
You don't work here, Layla. You're a patient. Hello, I'm Dr. Tillman, here to see Layla Smith. Dr. Adelan asked me to check the status of her bronchitis.
She's pretty well over that by now.
Nonetheless, do you have her chart for me?
Here she is. Our own little angel.
No parents listed.
Oh, Layla's a safe haven baby. Dr. Dalian himself found her outside the clinic.
So who applied for her social security number?
Me. I wanted to be sure the state knew who Layla was, even if her own parents didn't care. Normally, she'd be given up for adoption by now, but she had medical issues, like her bronchitis. She'll find a home soon.
Thank you, nurse. Now, who in the world would want to hurt you?
Mr. Reese.
I think I have a situation.
Me too. I have to get back to you.
Looks like an accident.
Go around them.
Please, can you help us?
Keep going.
Get out! Police, drop your weapon!
Come on, let's go.
I heard what happened.
What did Finch do with the baby?
You're very lucky she was there, Mr. Moretti.
Who are you?
Detective Szymanski.
Another cop. Do I have to stay here?
You're a free man, Gianni. You can walk out of here and into a bullet anytime. Or you can stay and help us get Elias before he gets you.
Hey, Finch. How's it going?
It's going.
Kidnapped the baby?
What about Moretti?
Elias had a getting out of jail party planned. We crashed it. What happened with the other number, Finch? Cat got your tongue.
I'm afraid I may have done something rather rash.
What do you mean by rash?
Is this one of your ties, Finch?
Oh my
I
god!
hope you gave her some food, not
You
just
read
your
the books
hand-me-downs.
around. That's
Chicken
cute.
and prunes is her favorite.
Sounds, disgusting. But why on earth would anyone want to kill her?
Somehow I don't see anyone planning a murder here. My guess is that if they were successful in kidnapping her, They'd smuggle her out of the country and dump her in an orphanage, somewhere where babies are plentiful and birth records aren't.
Why did they want to get rid of her?
She might be evidence of an affair, or she might be an obstacle to someone getting a big, fat legacy. As for who they are, I have no idea. But since she kept me up all night, I looked into the clinic's finances. They received a big gift.
Who's the donor?
Anonymous. I sent the clinic a sternly worded email from the IRS. Uh-oh. Amber alert.
Baby kidnapped from St. Raymond's clinic last night. Suspect is a short man with mousy hair and thick glasses. That's not very flattering, Finch, but better than the picture.
It's no wonder they never catch anybody with these things.
You think Carter can piggyback the police investigation?
I'll ask her. You can spend some quality time with Layla.
Who are you buying that stuff for?
That's why I wanted to talk to you. A baby went missing from a clinic in Washington Heights last night.
Missing? It was stolen by some weird looking... No, you didn't.
She was in imminent danger of kidnapping.
So you kidnapped her? You know there's an Amber Alert out on you.
Yes, and that's why we need your help.
I should arrest you.
Come on, you know by now.
Where's the baby anyway?
Layla's safe. She's with John.
John, you trust him with the baby?
I realize it's not ideal. So the sooner we can resolve this, the better. Go to the clinic. See what you can find out about Layla's parents.
Like I told the other detectives, we don't know about the parents. Layla was just left outside the clinic.
Was there anything found on Layla?
I'm Dr. Adalian. Thank you.
Sorry.
Excuse me.
Hey, Finch, got eyes on the Petrosians. Getting ears. These guys have serious money, Finch. You probably go to the same country club.
Be that as it may, do they seem like a family that's lost a baby?
Behavior has damaged this family's good name, and I've already spent a fortune getting you out of trouble.
Oh, I'm so sorry I embarrassed you, Dad.
Brad, I want to know, is this it, or are there more unpleasant surprises?
It's been taken care of.
Looks like Mommy and Daddy are covering up for the son. Finch, are you listening?
Oh, there you go.
Detective Carter's phone.
Can I have Detective Carter, SVU?
Carter works homicide, sweetheart. That is for you.
This is Carter. How can I help you?
It's Mary Abbott. The man on the phone said you worked homicide?
Oh, don't worry about him. He's new here. How can I help you, Mary?
Layla did have something on her when she arrived, a bracelet.
Do you still have it?
I gave it to the director, Dr. Adalian. I asked him, but he said he didn't remember.
What did it look like?
Silver, with 2 initials carved on it, CC.
Okay, thank you, Mary. I'll talk to you soon.
Oh, cute. Can you say hi? Oh, she's so adorable. Oh, hi, honey. Look at that smile. Thanks. Bye.
You
I
brought
don't
her
see
with
people
you?
walking up to kids'
Every
babies
cop in the
like
city's
that.
looking for that kid.
I'm teaching her to go undercover. She's a natural.
She's a little angel. Something happens to her, John, so help me God.
We're trying to stop anything from happening. We know she was in a clinic funded by the Petrosians, and we know her mother worked for the Petrosians. So it's probable that the father is one of the Petrosians.
Why does Mom end up dead?
Maybe she agreed to give her up for adoption, then changed her mind, said she wanted to keep her.
Well, that would expose the whole thing. DNA would prove who the father was. He'd have to provide for the baby. The family would lose out.
It's motive.
Bump off the mom, make the baby disappear. Problem solved.
We need to find out if Claudia's death really was an accident.
Mrs. Cruz, Lucas Bennett, Department of Family Services. He says he's here about Claudia.
Why are you here?
We had a report from a neighbor of Claudia's, an anonymous report, that she was pregnant.
She was not. Tell me who said that.
Please, Mr. Cruz. The source is anonymous. We have to investigate.
Claudia wasn't pregnant. I'm her mother. We talked about everything.
When did Claudia move into her apartment?
About 9 months ago. Why?
About the same time that she stopped working at Petrosian Construction. Did you see her during that period?
Not for a few months, no. She was kind of funny about us coming around.
Did Claudia have a silver bracelet?
Yes, with her initials on it. My mother gave it to her when she was a baby. Please, just tell us. Was she pregnant? Did she have a baby?
We believe it's possible.
Then where is it? Can we see it?
I can try to arrange a meeting on neutral ground. It would have to be kept confidential.
Oh, of course.
What else can you tell me about Claudia? Was she in a relationship, for example?
She left some papers here about a month before she died. We found this. Bradley.
You were right about the wrong tree.
What?
I don't think Bradley Petrosian was sleeping with Claudia Cruz. His tastes run in the other direction.
Not necessarily.
So we should look
Could
at
be
the
bisexual.
father, Adnan.
I'll get eyes on him. How's our baby doing?
Oh, she's... Reese, you better get back here.
But how could you let her go?
I didn't. She just knocked down the books and walked off.
She can't walk, Finch.
Oh, God.
Can't open doors.
I'll never forgive myself.
Give it to me now, Layla. Please, just give it to me
Got
now.
her? Oh, my God, that's a grenade.
Please, just a tear gas grenade.
It's still a grenade. You're okay. You're okay, sweetie. Come on, it's okay. I told you to move your arsenal.
I was going to.
When? After the whole place is blown up? You know how I feel about guns. This really isn't working. One of us always being here, minding the baby.
You're the one who stole her.
Thanks for reminding me of that. I'm gonna take her to her grandparents. They can keep an eye on her until we neutralize the threat.
I don't know if that's a good idea, though.
Bad guys got to Claudia.
Here we go.
They could be after Sammy invaded, too.
That's why I've already moved them to a safe house.
I'll check if it's clear.
It's not clear.
Finch.
Uh-oh.
Who are you? What are you?
Security!
Where is she?
What?
The owner of this kidnapped Layla. Tell me where he's taking her.
No, I swear to God, I don't.
You had an affair with Claudia Cruz, didn't you?
Yes.
You had Claudia killed, the baby kidnapped.
No, I would never do anything like that.
What are you gonna do? Torture him? You've tripped the silent alarm. The police are gonna be here in 5 minutes.
I'm not going to torture him because your fingerprints are on the weapon that killed Claudia.
Nicola, what did you do?
Shut up.
Did you hire the men that took Layla?
Yes?
Call them.
I can't. The number doesn't work anymore.
Where'd you get it?
Family in Europe. I called it, a man answered. I told him the problem. Once I paid him, he said the number would be dead, and I couldn't contact him, not even to stop the job.
And the job was to make Claudia's death look like an accident. Get rid of the baby.
How could you do such a thing?
Somebody had to clean up your mess. And there's nothing you can do. They're gone.
I want the man that owns this. He has kidnapped a child. I want to know where he is. Really? One more time. How do I find him?
I don't know.
I will kill you.
So kill me, but I still don't know. Your baby's gone. Whoever it was just handed him over. Even he couldn't tell you. So go ahead. Shoot.
So no one knows where she is?
There is someone who knows the underworld. The soldiers, the gangs, the syndicates.
Come on, you're not serious.
You still have that burner phone?
No, we can't use it.
Layla is in the hands of men who won't hesitate to kill her if things go bad.
It's still too risky.
I'm all out of moves, Finch. Risk is all I've got left. I have to make the call.
Why would he even agree to meet with you?
Because he'll be curious.
John, it's good to see you again. So tell me, did you fall out with your boss? Are you looking for a job?
I'm looking for help.
From me? Why would I help you?
I saved your life.
You did, didn't you? But you also broke up a little family reunion that I had planned. That was you, wasn't it? Honest to a fault. What's this about?
Someone kidnapped a child. murdered her mother. Just like Moretti murdered your mother. Stole your childhood.
I survived.
This child won't. She's 6 months old. I know you're aiming to take over the city. To control it, you need rules. People start targeting children. There are no rules, no winners.
Who's behind the kidnapping?
Eastern Europeans. They've been paid to get the baby out of the country, and they're moving her tonight.
Their remit doesn't extend south of Jersey. They'll hand it off to the Mexicans. They're the people smugglers.
A handoff like that, you can find out where it's happening, and you can get me there.
Handover's at 1637 Camden. You might get there in time. I would have just shot you. Boss has got a soft spot for you.
There's no one in it.
Over there!
Oh, with the baby.
Last chance. Put your weapons down and walk away.
Okay, all right. Whatever you say, man.
Stop! I have the baby! I said stop! Put the bag down.
No, you just shoot me.
You're right.
It's okay, Layla. You're okay. I got you.
Finch, I've got Layla. I'll bring her back. Okay.
Sorry. Boss had to change her heart.
John?
Uh-oh.
What have you done with the baby?
She's right here, John.
We had an agreement.
But then I realized there is something you can do for me. Tell me where Moretti is.
I don't know.
Well,
This is a
he's honest
refrigerated
to fault.
truck, John. It'll get very cold in there very quickly. Now, you'll be able to hold off for a few hours, I imagine, but this little one, on the other hand...
Elias!
Just shout if you change your mind.
Don't do this. Elias!
Uh-oh.
Anything on Carter yet?
I followed her. Learned something.
What? What'd you learn?
She had a pizza. She had a thing for pepperoni.
And I got a dead body with your name on it. Don't think I won't use it. Find out where she's got Moretti.
Detective, John recovered the baby, but then I lost him.
Lost him. And the baby.
Last known location, 1637 Camden in Brooklyn. Anything you can do, detective, please.
Okay. Sorry, Lionel, something's come up. Nicola Petrosian, she's all yours.
Elias?
Yes, John?
All right. You win.
We both win, John. Where's Moretti?
What guarantee do I have?
You don't.
1465 Jefferson.
Thank you, John. You're right. I would never harm a child. Then I knew you wouldn't either. Goodbye, John.
Elias! Elias!
Dad had his things on.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Cry, cry.
Layla's in the truck. I gotta take your car.
What on earth happened?
Elias happened.
Carter.
Elias knows where Moretti is.
How does he know?
I'm on my way. Just get over there.
Are you there, Mr. Reese?
I'm here, so's Carter.
I need a bus, 1465 Jefferson, Queens. Officer down with a gunshot to the abdomen. I repeat, officer down.
Moretti.
They got him. How did Elias know?
I had to give up to save us, to save the baby.
John, why were you even talking to Elias?
I had no choice. We lost the kid.
You say there was no choice. But there was, John. It's called the police. It's what we do.
Yeah, but a lot of you are...
I can't do this anymore.
Oh,
I can't.
corrupt.
You and your friend,
You saved a baby.
This place will be swarming. Go.
Like, how could you be mad at that?
Go!
Being a mother yourself. Like, what? You would never have even caught this other, like, the woman that murdered someone as well.
Bye, Layla.
You be a good girl.
Thank you so much.
Be nice to have a child. Children. Think that'll ever happen? Probably not. Our line of work.
Trouble with children, you never know how they're gonna turn out.
Hello, Dad.
Should have given them the wrong address. It's always frustrating in these scenarios that if you give them the wrong address, well, what are you gonna do? Yeah. Hey, what's up, you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up, and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. Alrighty, well that was Person of Interest, Season 1, Episode, what was it? 17. Decent episode, you know, relied very heavily on, you know, saving this little baby. I don't get Carter's decision in the end. It didn't really make sense in my opinion, but whatever. TV show's got a TV show. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.